Hey everybody, we are here to talk about the new Inuyasha series. Yes! Oh my god. I mean, come on. Like, it's incredible. The first thing we see is that Inuyasha is getting a new series and it's about the daughters of Inuyasha and Sesshomaru. My gosh, I can't believe it. I still can't believe this. I feel like this is a prank, but no, it's so like media blown right now. It's just social media blown. I can't it's not it's real, guys. It's legit. It's just, and these pictures, I'm gonna put some pictures up as I talk. So these pictures of these characters, oh my gosh, it's confirmed that these are the daughters. Shishomaru and Inuyasha has some daughters, okay? They already have names, guys, okay? They have names. I can't believe it. So the first character I'm going to talk to you about, well, before I talked about the characters, I'm going to tell you basically what is happening, like what is the series about, okay? They already released the information of exactly what these, basically the summary of what's going to happen here. So it says here, I will leave a link on the article I'm looking at, but there's a bunch of articles there, so you probably already know, but I just want to get everything out of the way. So we confirmed that the daughters of Sesshomaru and Inuyasha set out on a journey transcending time. So we already know that the well is already involved, okay? Which let Kagome travel back and forth in time. So in feudal Japan, half-demon twins Toya and Setsuna are separated from each other during a forest fire. While desperately searching for her younger sister, Towa wanders into a mysterious tunnel that leads her into present-day Japan, where she is found and raised by Kagome Higarashi's brother Sota and his family. 10 years later, the tunnel that connects the two eras has reopened, allowing Towa to be reunited with Setsuna, who is now a demon slayer working for Kohaku. So, but to Towa's shock, Setsuna appears to have lost all memories of her older sister. Joined by Muharu, the daughter of Inuyasha and Kagome, the three young women travel between the two eras on an adventure to regain their missing paths. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, we all know the big question. There's like the question that everybody's asking. Every time I look for more information on this stuff, it's the main question on every site. Who is Sesshomaru's baby mama? I mean, who is his wife, or who is the mother of his children? That's what we want to know, okay? So I have some theories, okay? And this is my speculation. This is just looking at because I'm looking at the pictures, okay? So it's very interesting because it's already claimed here that Sesshomaru has half-demon twins, both girls. And I thought that was really weird because I thought Towa, this one right here. I thought that was a boy with the haircut. It looked like a little boy of Sesshomaru. Like I can tell that was Sesshomaru. And then the twin sister, I'm assuming that's black hair. Looking at it from because shaded in one area is like black and the another area is red, and so was Inuyasha's daughter. But that's just probably how it's shaded. I don't really know. I guess we're gonna have to wait for some more drawing reveals from the creator. Yeah, so I don't really know what the hair color is. I'm assuming that Inuyasha's daughter is probably white or like maybe a gray. Towa is white, and then it looks like the daughter Setsuna is black. That's what it seems so far. So maybe we'll get a better, clearer picture. We'll see, but it's confirmed that the twins Setsuna or Towa are Sesshomaru's half-demon daughters, and Moroho, is it Moroho? It's Moroha, I'm sorry. Moroha, she is the daughter of Kagome and Inuyasha, so we got that covered. And no, those are not ears. They are not ears. It's a bow so she can look like her dad, okay? The big question is, who's his mother of his children, okay? So he has twin daughters who are half demons, so we know the mother is not a demon. She's not a demon. We can get that out of the way. She's not a demon. She's a she has to be either a human or maybe a half demon. I don't know. I don't even know how it worked. But my thing is that everybody is kind of pointing at that Rin is probably the mother, and I don't like that. I mean, I love Rin. I love Sesshomaru. I love the relationship. It's adorable. I don't like the relationship romantic wise. I think they had a cute father daughter relationship. That is what their relationship is. It's a father daughter relationship. I have reasons why I believe Rin is not the mother of his children. I think it could be another person, maybe somebody else from Inuyasha's village, or maybe it's another half demon, maybe somebody we don't know. Who knows? Like, we're just gonna have to wait and see. And I know they're gonna be milking this from us. They're gonna be torturing this with us probably until the series is like at the finale. Just it's so frustrating. But we come back to watch that stuff because we like the drama of it. But the reasons why I believe Rin is not the mother is mostly because looking at all these pictures, comparing the pictures, is to me, like, this is my opinion. You can disagree or whatnot, but to me, in the pictures we see, Maroha, I keep on mispronouncing it, Maroha, she looks younger than Setsune and Toa. They look slightly older, like if they were 2 or 3 years older. I don't know, but just think about it because we don't really know how demons age. And looking at this, maybe we know half demons age a little bit faster. Demons age really slow, and humans, we know how humans age. But I don't know, because if you remember in the Inuyasha movie when we saw the flashback of Sesshomaru talking to his father before he went to go save Inuyasha's mother and Inuyasha as a baby, Sesshomaru didn't look that much different. He looked like he was, because in the series he's like, what, physically 19? But back then he probably looked like, what, 16 or something? I don't know. And that was like a 300-year gap, so he ages really, really slowly. I don't really know. It's just my speculation on these things. Okay, my view. So disagree with me, agree with me, doesn't matter. I'm just saying my stuff. So we know that in the 300 years time, Inuyasha is about physically 15 years old. So all these characters that we see, they're all half demons. So I don't know if they age like automatically to the 15 and then they stop aging once they hit puberty or something like that. But it's said that Toa was in the tunnel for 10 years. And I remember reading somewhere else that they got lost when they were 4 years old. So I don't know what article. I need to find that article again. But it said that they got lost in that forest fire when they were 4 years old. So physically they should all be like, or around, so it's been like 14 years, 10 years with Toa in the modern era, and then 4 years old when they got separated. So probably around 14 years old, maybe a little bit older. I don't know. So I don't know, but just looking at these photos, I don't know. It's just, to me, Setsuna and Towa look like they can be at least 2 years older. So think of it this way: Rin is a little girl. So, and you would expect Inuyasha and Kagome to have children first because, Kagome, she ages much quicker, so she doesn't have as long as a lifespan. So I feel like her and Inuyasha would have children quite early on, right after the series, maybe a year or two after the series had finished. So to have a child that seems, I don't know, younger, but then again, she's like 3/4 human. So I would still think that she would age a little bit faster. So I feel like Setsuna and Toa were born maybe a year or two earlier. And for that to happen, I don't think Rin would be the mother because she would still be too young. Because by the end of the series, I don't know how old she is. I find this weird. I wanted to comment on Maroha. She looks adorable, okay? She has the bow and arrow like her mom. She's got the cocky attitude like her dad. If you look at some of the photos I'm gonna put up here, you can see like tiny little fangs like her dad. She obviously loves her dad because she's putting up a bow to kind of look like she has ears. But looking at her outfit, it kind of reminds me of Koga's, the wolf demon. So I don't know, maybe she spent some time with him or something, or she just got a big influence on him. I don't know. She's even barefoot like him. So, but it is confirmed that she is the daughter of Inuyasha and Kagome, but maybe she just, I don't know, maybe she has something to do with the wolf demon tribe. Maybe they brought her in or something. Another thing that needs to be spoken of is that confirm that this is their children. We don't really know when they're what timeline this is in. So that's another big thing. It's like, is it like 50 years later? Is it 10 years later? Is it like after the end of the series? We don't know, and we're probably not going to know more information until later on. Hey guys, so I was originally going to finish this video, but I was looking up some more information because they finally released a site for the new series, Inuyasha series. So I was originally gonna end it right then and there, but I found some information. Unfortunately, the entire site is in Japanese, so I cannot read it at all. But um, I did put the words through Google Translate. I know we can't really trust Google Translate, but it does give us like maybe a little rough estimate. So again, as far as I know, like what I can confirm about the three characters, Setsune, Toa, and Maruha, is that they are all 14 years old. So they're all born at the same time. But still, I think this still kind of proves me right that Rin may not be the mother because if they all had children at the same time, just I know you can have children later on, but I assume like in the series, like during that time period when they're in the past, it's kind of meant for women to have children pretty young but not too old or something like that. So I still think this coincides with my theory that Rin is not the mother, that it probably is maybe another human or maybe another half demon. I'm not sure, but it's just it's weird. It's just it confirms in the site, like even it even just shows the numbers that next to their profiles. They are all 14 years old, and it's just it's incredible, really. Now, another thing that I found really shocking that I needed to share with you guys, and this is through the Google Translate, so we can't really trust it, but it's better than nothing, okay? It just really gives you something to think about. So, sorry. It says here that Maruha, the daughter of Inuyasha and Kagome, it is confirmed. She like it says here through Google Translate, don't trust, but you never know. It says that she has a very cheerful personality, and you can kind of tell by looking at the pictures of her. She's like all smiley and everything. But she says that it says here that she isn't that even though she is the daughter of Kagome and Inuyasha, she's been living alone since she was little, so she doesn't know much about her parents. What happened? It's just, is this legit? I can't tell. Why couldn't this be done in English? Or somebody out there, give me a legit translator. Just, is this true? Can you guys look at this picture? Look at the website. I'm leaving pictures down here. Please give me a rough, like, detailed translation that is not Google Translate, but it says, according to Google Translate, that she has been living alone since she was little and doesn't know much about her parents. How do you not know about Kagome and Inuyasha? Just what happened? It's just they're bringing more stuff into this, and it's freaking me out. Just, I feel so bad. Like it's just, oh my gosh, guys, it's just I can't believe it. Like she didn't grow up with Inuyasha or Kagome? Is that why she's dressed kind of like she was part of the wolf tribe? Maybe she was adopted by them or something? I don't know. She kind of looks like it says in the profile as well that she's kind of like a bounty hunter or something like that. So that could be why she's dressed like that, but I don't know, maybe when she was younger she got lost or something, or Kagome and Inuyasha died. Please don't. I'm knocking on wood. Please don't. But I don't know what happened. Just she has Inuyasha's cocky attitude. There's a little bit of her mother in the hair and the face, but she dresses like Toga from the Wolf Demon tribe, so it's weird. It's just, I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. I can't believe. Why do the creators do this to us? Why do they torture us for this kind of stuff? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. She grew up not knowing her parents. It's terrible. It makes me think, are they dead? Like, I don't want to believe Sesshomaru's dead. He cannot be dead. But that's another thing. In their profiles, all of the profiles, it never mentions them interacting with their parents. Toa, she interacted with Sota. Kagome's little brother because she was in the future. So she fell through the tunnel. Setsune, it doesn't mention anything about training with her father. I mean, she dresses like her father. She has the mocha mocha, so, and she has the stoic face like him as well. I mean, looking at these other pictures right here, you can see that she has his face. She really looks like him and everything. But looking at it, you really can't like it never says anything about her training with her father in this profile according to Google Translate. So again, not very reliable, but just something that I have to go on, you know. But it says here that she mostly worked with Kohaku, so that was Sango's younger brother. So she's not a bounty hunter. The word was she's a demon slayer, so kind of like Kohaku and Sango. And then again, Moroha, she is a bounty hunter. She travels around, very cheerful, doesn't know anything about her parents. I assume Setsune knows about her father, at least, maybe her mother. But again, it says they're 14 years old. They all look 14. So I guess demon children, I don't know how they age anymore. It's confusing. But I just wanted to get you guys out there. So let's just clarify everything. So we're having a new series. There are 3 daughters. They're all from Sesshomaru. 2 are from Sesshomaru. 1 is from Inuyasha. They're all 14 years old. They're all going to go on a journey. And it's already clarified that the journey is going to be between them going back and forth to the past and future to help regain Setsune's memories or something like that. Because, I don't know, according to the profile right here, it also says that it wasn't a rough translation, but it was like she had trouble sleeping, or like that's why like she couldn't really remember her sister. And I'm not sure, but that the whole journey was kind of like gonna be about that sort of. Again, I'm not sure. I would love it if somebody out there would give us a rough translation, maybe, because I'm really, really curious about this stuff. And oh, another thing, Toa, the reason she dresses like that is because she believes that fighting. She believes that male clothes it makes it easier for her to fight in. That's why she looks kind of like a male. Like, well, she dresses in male clothing. So it's just, oh my gosh. Okay, so it's confirmed that they are all 14 years old. They are all, well, Shishomaru's daughters are both half demons. Moroha is a quarter demon. So I wonder how that's going to work, if there's going to be anything different. It makes me really think, what is going on with Inuyasha and Kagome? Are they dead? Just, if they're 14 years old. So the series ended when Kagome was 18 years old. If she had the child a year or 2 later, and like, what would happen when she was a kid? Like, how, like, I don't know. Kagome and Inuyasha seem like the type of people, like, they wouldn't give up their children like that. It's just, I don't know what the creator has in store for us. It's mind-blowing. They want us to keep on coming back. It's driving me insane. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. But my gosh, I'm mind blown. I can't think of anything else to say. Okay, but we all know what this means regardless. It is binge watching time. We gotta binge watch Inuyasha. We gotta catch up with everything, see if we missed anything. Hey, maybe we can find out who the mother is throughout rewatching the series. Maybe we've already met her. Who knows? We don't know. We have to figure it out. This is the biggest mystery yet. Hopefully we'll get some new information soon. I will be back with another video when more information comes out, and let's see what's gonna happen. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Leave comments down below. Who do you think Sesshomaru's baby mama is? Do you think it's Rin? I hope not, but if you do, that's okay. Okay, but please don't forget to like and subscribe this video, and I will be back with another video soon.